When people are hungry, you're just literally unfunctionable. When I was living in the street, for example, and people would say to me, get a job. Well, how the heck can I get a job when I have to spend my whole entire day just running around from mission to mission, from community center to community center? I have to go to one place for breakfast, another place for lunch, another place for dinner. Even if I did get lucky to find a day's worth of work, I can't concentrate on doing my work because my stomach is just, I'm hungry. You know what I mean? You can't function when you're hungry, when you got no food in your stomach, when you're malnutritioned.
There were times when we were on welfare, we were lucky to have anything in our fridge. There were times we were living on icing sugar, just to get anything to eat, even if it wasn't really good food.
I think it's quite remarkable, actually, that the community kind of came together and said, if we're going to create these new initiatives, create a farmers market, create a non-profit co-op, we've got to find a way for everybody to be included, which meant people not just talking about food insecurity, but actually taking steps to do something about it. The Co-op Credit Program, very simply, it's a tool to help poor people access healthy food, that they are able to, with their own labor, volunteer at the West End Food Co-op, volunteer at Greenest City, and learn about stewardship of the land and the growing of food, and grow food themselves. And through their labor, earn credits that will allow them to purchase food from the farmers market here or from the West End Food Co-op.
The Co-op Food Credit Program that I'm involved with through Greenest City and West End Food Co-op is life-altering in terms of the experience, the fact that it's building a measure of personal self-esteem. I could go shopping for what I want, when I want. Fresh fruits and vegetables I want. I found the canned stuff that I was getting before not as refreshing now as what I'm getting, so I'm eating healthy. That has somehow helped my mind be a little bit clearer. Now instead of looking down, I could look up.
I'm a type 2 diabetic. My sugars have been really good. I've lost 47 pounds so far, and since March. Probably next time I go to the doctor, it'll be 50.
It's bringing me back to where I used to cook, with my mental health deteriorating at one point in my life, and living in a boarding house, getting away from cooking altogether. It has brought me back to where I am today, and my confidence is really building, and my friendships and my self-dignity. I'm proud of where I am today.
West End Food Co-op has helped me a lot. You know, I learned how to cook because I don't know how to cook very well. You know, I know how to read ingredients, which is something that I never used to do before. I know how to actually cook vegetarian foods because I used to be a vegetarian at one point. I get groceries from the West End Food Co-op, which is a big plus for somebody like me that, you know, have to make ends meet.
Organic food, which we haven't been able to get to for years because it's so expensive. And now with the co-op credits, I can do it. The other day I bought a big pork chop. We had that for dinner last night. It was good enough for 2 of us.
I'm not diagnosed with depression anymore, and that's directly related to having a healthy diet, to having a safe, clean place to sleep every night, a roof over my head, and feeling good about the function that I'm performing in life today, being involved in projects like this. If this one ever ends, I'm going to find another one because it hurts me right to the soul to see what's going on. I don't like it and I want to do something about it.
Probably the most important thing about the Co-op Credit Program is that it's an example of the different parts of a community coming together and everybody making their contribution.